Hello everybody, and we're back with the prem challenge. As you can see, we are actually doing quite well at the moment. We're second in the league. Marcus Carver's carving teams apart. Top goal scorer for the team, 22 goals. We're coming back with games against Hereford and Chorley today. Hereford because they are borderline playoffs, and then Chorley because they are just below us in the table. So teams around us which could do some good games. I was going to come back for Blythe, but we did that in the previous video. So since you've been with us, I think we did Blythe and Kidderminster there. That's when it was topsy-turvy form. I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was. So ever since then, did we do the FA Trophy yet? I'm not entirely sure. We might have come back. No, we came back for Fylde and York because I remember losing against Fylde and then beating York. So ever since the last episode, I think it was Fylde and York. I can't remember because it's been a while since recording because I've took a few days off because I've been doing bits and bobs and I've had a lot of appointments and stuff, as you may know. So we've been on a winning streak. So we beat Leamington 2-0, Archer and Sanko with a goal in that game. We beat Curzon Ashton 3-1, Mo Ali, Josh O'Keefe and Carver in that game. And then 3-2 against Guiseley, Carver scoring a hat-trick. Darlington in that game, Mo Ali and Derek Prendergast. And then we beat 3-1 against Gateshead recently with Carver scoring a hat-trick again. Carver's just been on a massive, great form. The finances are actually looking good for a change at 42 grand. I am not sure if I have showed you the transfers, to be honest. I showed you a few. I think we sold Dan Hanford to Doncaster when you were last with us, and then we have brought in Josh O'Hanlon, who was a backup striker, 3-star, 3-star, and then we have brought in 36-year-old Derek Prendergast. He was from the Irish League, played Irish League most of the time, but he's been fantastic for us. He's coming as a new centre back. Played 6 games, 7.18 average rating. He probably was playing last game. I just give him a chance because he was a really good player. I don't mind playing older players into the team. What I might do actually though is I might mess around with the mentoring with signing those couple of players and see what it comes up with. Because they've changed a few things in there now. Midfielders together, a few other people. That's what I usually do with the mentoring. I've got some set piece tactics set up. So yeah, let's just get into the game against Hereford. I'm not going to change it to cautious. I will look at that in a moment. I usually do the opposition instructions if I can, if the assistant manager tells me if I can do. No, there's not really much difference between that. What does Charlie Oliver play better as? Pretty much the same. So yeah, bench is the same, team's the same. Played this same team for the last few games. Now Watson's not playing great. On the wingers aren't playing great, but when now Watson is, the midfielders have been okay, but midfielders don't really get good ratings in a new game. Neither do goalkeepers. So we've got Labertines in goal. He's solidified that first team goalkeeper spot now since his injury because Hanford's gone. Tony McMillan is the backup goalkeeper. But he will be leaving probably at the end of the season unless he wants to stay on as a coach. Doyle, Ali, Prendergast and Bainbridge at the back, O'Keefe and Oliver in the midfield, Watson and Fenlon on the wings, and Carver and Archer up front. Fenlon is on loan from Accrington Stanley, I think it is. It's on loan from Accrington Stanley. That's someone that my director of football did bring in. And then we've got Hornshaw who I brought in on loan, and then Dobbins who was on loan, who was a backup left back, but I don't even think he's played this season. There is a few players that will be leaving at the end of the season who just haven't played. Matt Gallen has not really played. Russell Benjamin, I don't think he's played a game. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. So we're going to get into the game now against Hereford and let's see how we do. Obviously we've got the 4-2-4 tactics set up with wing play because that's how we've been playing well. We are currently second in the league. I think joint on points with top of the league. And we are playing Hereford, who are currently in ninth today. Yeah, I want to pump this, and I want to. Okay, no gesture then. Want to pick off where you left off last time. I have faith to get in now. I have faith. I have faith to make a difference, and then let's be having you. Collins is on the bench. Hopefully, I will try and improve the midfield next season. Left wing, I want to improve on. My strikers, I'm very happy with. Centre mids, I want to improve on. Just an all round improvement, really. So Jones, Camwell, Jones, Mayete, McCulkin. So Libert Hines with the save there. He's firing it up. Grimes gets on it. Fenlon with a run inside. Fenlon crosses it in, and Carver has done it again. He's just carving teams apart at the minute. It's the Carver show. Honestly, he's just something else. Fenlon and Carver, even Archer this season, he's just been they've just both been amazing. Carver just scores goals like that all the time. Cheeky little cross, currently top of the league. That's great. Got Chorley next with 9 points ahead of them. 2 points ahead of Fylde at the minute. I think I took something off when I was messing around with the settings the other day, which takes all the screen off, which I don't really like now, because you're just looking at a blank screen with nothing on the pitch. Because I tried to turn off where it comes on in game, where it just pops up with the little things on the pop-ups like that, which I'm not bothered about. Okay, pen runs on the score sheet, but that is cool that it comes up with the goal, the late scores in the corner. I do like that. So Chorley are 2-0 up now against Spennymoor, and Kidderminster have gone 1-0 up. They must be nearby to us. Darlington have just gone 1-1. That's why I kind of like it, because it comes up with that. I knew there was a reason that we liked it. I don't really care about that. I'm going to encourage the team. We're 1-0 up. I'm happy to take easy, like 1-0s. I never like being 1-0 up because people can score easily against you. But if it means that we win the game, Chorley have beaten Spennymoor 3-0 now. Half time, pump the fists. Things are going well, but I know you can make a little better and then start the second half. Watson's a bit hit and miss, and so is Archer. But Archer plays a lot of holding up play and starting play because of being the target man. I did bring Massa in, which he's not really done anything, and he just sits on the subs bench and comes on for Archer. Doyle fires it in. Fenlon, Watson. Now Watson scored this game. Go ahead, mate. He heard me talking about his name, saying that he wasn't playing great. He didn't want to come off. That's what it was. Great goal. Great header by Fenlon. Great goal by Watson. Happy days. 2-0 up for us against Hereford. Got to do the substitutions at the 70 mark like everybody does. Well, I do that anyway. And then I'm probably going to leave 2 subs available because there's no one really playing. The only player who's playing really not too great is Archer. So I'm going to fire Massa on for Archer. Is his best position target man? Yeah, pretty much is for Massa. Just going to leave him on support to fill straight in for Archer in that role. I have found this year that a target man on support with an advanced forward behind him or a pressing forward behind him usually works quite well. Same with a deep line forward because it's like you've got an attacking midfielder in this formation. Then Bainbridge to Massa. Bainbridge fires it across. Carver again. Carver is just something else. 3-0 to us. Carving defences apart all day long. Just carving them up. Puns are unbelievable as well, so I'm loving it. Absolutely beautiful goal. Give it till 80 until some players are tired. Sanko's probably going to come on, or maybe I've got a right back on the bench who can cover for Bainbridge. No, I haven't. So O'Keefe's going to come off. I'm going to put Wood on this game, and then Fenlon's probably going to come off, and Abdul Sanko's going to go on that right wing. And then we're going to carry on for the last 10 minutes. Just take off some tired legs. Ali and Bainbridge are a bit tired also. 3-0 win at the moment. Are we going to finish the end of the game at top of the league? That would be fantastic. We have turned things around since last episode. Bainbridge with a long throw. Massa's not gone on top of it. Holman's on the ball for them. He's fired it through to Finn. Finn's on the ball to Mayete. So they have got one back. Ibrahim Mayete. We didn't keep the clean sheet. It's in the 91st minute, so hopefully it's just a consolation goal. It's just good counter-attacking play, really, from the long throw. So we had nobody back. He did try and come out for it, Libert Hines, but he's just still only young and he's still developing. So I'm more than happy to get him. I would like a better goalkeeper. Oliver clears. Carver's on the ball. What a run by Carver. Can he finish off with a hat-trick? Hall saves it. Grimes clears. That's unlucky. Are we going to fire a long throw into the box? Here we go. Bainbridge with a long throw. Fires it in. Grimes clears it. Finn's back on the kick again. Don't let a second in the 92nd minute. Great tackle. Oliver clears. That should be the end of the game. Ball's gone out for a throw. They're on the throw in. Come on, mate. Hodgkiss, Owen Evans, Hodgkiss, Ali clears. Watson's on the ball. That's the end of the game. Happy days. 3-1 win. Well done, lads. Outstretched arms. Very good. That's what we like to see. Right, let's let it continue to the when it sorted itself out, awaiting me the reaction, and then we will see where we are at. Scoring streak. I just got an achievement, as you can see there. That's nice for everybody to see. So we finished the game at the top of the league. So the next game we are against Chorley. So they are third in the league. So what I will do is I'll let it continue for a second. I don't have to rest the team, which is great as well. So I will let it continue to the Chorley game, and I will be back with you in the Chorley game. So see you in a second. Alright, hello everybody, and we're back for the second game against Chorley. Just continued on, obviously. This is going to be the game against the same team against Chorley. It's the same team as last game, what we played against. I don't remember who we played last. Hereford. It's exactly the same team as we played against Hereford. No changes whatsoever because we're playing really well at the moment. And yeah, let's have it. The only change I have made is I've put Josh O'Hanlon on the bench just to see what he's going to be like since he hasn't played for the club yet. So yeah, we're into the second game now against Chorley. It's a big game because right behind us in the league, pretty much. At the minute, it's looking like a 3-horse race at the top of the table because the other teams are looking miles behind. I was looking between us, Chorley, and AFC Filed, I think it is. Nope, no gesture. Go out there and carry on where you left off. That's exactly what I want you to do. And yeah, let's hope the Marcus Carver carves some defences apart again. So let's be having you, lads. Come on. No highlights yet. 15 minutes. Oh, here we go. Bainbridge to Archer. Bainbridge fires it into Fenlon. Fenlon Carver hits it. Nope. Doyle is on the ball. Okay, it got cleared. Okay, let's do a cheeky. I'm going to do an encourage at 20 minutes. See if that pumps everybody up. It does. It's pumped everybody up. Come on, lads. Mediocre performance today at the moment. Only one highlight for the time being. York have gone 1-0 up against Fylde. That's good for us. But I also think York are quite high up on the table. Looks like Bright Amo Wateng is doing well for them. There's literally been no highlights in the first half. Okay, Hill's on the throw for them. Amateng, Archer's cleared. Watson's ran onto the ball. Watson's on the run here. Fires it over to Carver. Carver's come inside. Fired it straight at Irwin, unfortunately. There's another chance though. We are playing reasonably well lately, so I'm going to do a cheeky demand more before half time, see if that does anything. Everybody's reacted well apart from Archer and Fenlon. Doyle's fired it in. O'Keefe back post. It's offside. Disallowed for offside. Let's see how offside. Yeah, he was a mile off. That isn't even an understatement. Let's skip that. 0-0 at half time. Dressing room. I'm going to say point the finger. Not happy with your performance out there. Archer's looking nervous. Archer's hit and miss though when he plays or not. Newbie with a free kick. Cleared. Riley's on the ball for them. We're going to put a tackle in back to Henley. Ali clears it. Watson on the ball. Fires it over to Carver. Carver's on the run down this side. Fires it into Archer. Archer's put it in the back of the net. You heard me say his name. You know how it is. You say a player's not playing well and then they go and bang in a goal. In last game I said Watson wasn't playing well. Scores a goal. This game said Archer wasn't playing well. Bosch is an header in. Very good. 1-0 up against Chorley. That's what we like to see. Come on, lads. Carver with the assist as well. He's just something else, Carver. Gets assists, gets goals. Doyle clears. Carver, Prendergast, Fenlon. Fenlon fires it over to Watson. What a ball. Watson in. Archer again. We're over the top. Unlucky Archer, lad. He's hitting the target. Knows how to do it. Robin Hood's his best mate. That wasn't very funny, but oh well. Bainbridge with the free kick, fires it up. Sheriff's on the ball for them. Tomlinson's still on the ball, fires it, spoons it wide. That's fine. I'll let them do that all day. Fenlon's not having a good game today, to be honest. Fenlon and Oliver are not playing great. They'll probably be the two substitutions and make 70. York are 2-0 up now. Jack Redshaw, what a freaking legend. He's like an FM legend, that guy. Fenlon's not having a great game. I'm going to fire Sanko one, and Oliver's not having a great game. Hornshaw can come in, but I know that I have to play him as a Carolero because that's what his team wants me to do. So, yeah, let's go with that. And then the last substitution will probably be for when somebody is tired, which will more than likely either be Bainbridge or Ali because they seem to be tiring a lot recently, or O'Keefe because O'Keefe's older. Yep, told you, O'Keefe. O'Keefe's 31, but he's been a rock in the midfield this season, to be honest. I signed him because I knew him and I knew his name. Marcus Wood's going to come on for the last 10 minutes. He's just come back. He was off on a long-term injury till December for some reason. I have no idea why, but he's back now. Sanko's on the ball for us. Back to Bainbridge. Bainbridge fires over the top to Archer. Archer fires it into Carver. Carver's just hit it straight at Irwin, the goalkeeper. Hill's on the ball for them. Amateng. Hill fires it in. Hall. They make it 1-1. I'm going to go attack him for the last 10 minutes and then I'm going to demand more from the team. That was just terrible defending, to be honest. I don't know who was marking Hall. Who's this player here? Who is this player? Ali. Ali, lads. Wasn't very good, that. We weren't flying like a butterfly and stinging like a bee to kick that out, were you, mate? It's 1-1, though. I'll take a 1-1. York's gone 2-1 up against Fylde now. No, Fylde just scored, sorry. I'll take a 1-1. 1-1's not too bad. I'm gonna point my finger. You weren't good enough today, lads. Should be winning that game, even though Chorley are third, so I don't understand that. But we're still unbeaten. We're unbeaten in 8 games at the minute, touch wood, so let's hope it continues. So we're going to be awaiting the media reaction. We'll see if we're still top of the league, which I think we will be because Fylde have just lost. So at the moment, we are top of the league, 3 points clear off Fylde, and 7 points clear off Chorley, which is good. I will take that. We are getting a little bit of a lead at the top of the table. We're against Blythe next. I will just have a look into the schedule things. I'll have a look into the schedule type of side of things, and I will see when we will be next back with you. Are you going to continue game? There we go. So let me see. Let me go down. So we just played Chorley. We got a big chunk of the season left. Might come back for. Let's see what. Where's Spennymoor? Spennymoor 9th. Boston 4th. Chester. I might come back for Chester and Boston because I'm pretty sure Chester are a local. No, that's pretty soon. That, to be fair. Maybe a little bit later. Or Chester a local rival to Southport. I should know that with living here, but rivals.